Hey guys, Strifium here, and today I am here with McMockery, and we are going to be kicking off a new series called First Blood. In the first season of First Blood, McMockery will be taking me and you in depth through the Prot Warrior spec. I have not played a Prot Warrior before, and I felt that why not make a video when I'm learning how to play the class. That way I can learn and you guys can learn. So let's start it off. McMockery, say hello.
Hey everybody. Like Strifium said, my name's McMockery. I'm a Prot Warrior in DaraMactire. I've been a flag carrier this full season. My highest rating so far is only 2200, but you know how games go. You get your ups, you get your downs, kind of just goes with it. But like Strifium said, I'm going to be helping him out with a few basics today, and hopefully help everybody else out as well.
Alright. So, what are your gems like, and how do they benefit Prot in rated battleground situations?
Basically, I have 3 total gems. Or 4, I guess. You got to use, because I'm a jewel crafter, so I have 1 more gem than a lot of people do. For my meta gem, I use the Austere Shadow Spirit Diamond. It does 81 stam and 2% armor increased.
Alright. So, let's just pick that up and buy that out. And then, what gems do you think we'll be needing during this small tutorial?
You're probably going to want to pick up 2 Ember Topazes.
Okay, Ember Topaz.
And a bunch of Amber Jewels.
There's Adept Ember Topaz. No, that's not it. Is
If
it
you just
just Ember Topaz, or what?
You can get the Ember Topaz, and I can cut them for you.
Alright.
They're cheaper that way.
How many do I need? 2? You said?
2. Yeah. They're just going to be for your helm and for your chest piece.
Alright. Awesome. What else?
Then you're going to want Mystic Amber Jewels. Or just Amber Jewels. I can cut those as well.
Alright. They're pretty cheap. How many would you say I need?
Since you're not a jewel crafter, I would say 10.
Alright.
I actually have 5.
Alright, well, if you can give me some.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the mailbox? It's down here.
Down the stairs.
Alright, so I'm gonna just get my mail. Get a couple gems here.
Yeah.
Fill my inventory. I should have probably waited.
They can stack, by the way.
Yeah, they're stacking in my inventory. Alright, what else do I need?
For your gems, that's pretty much it. Because jewel crafting, you can't buy the Chimera's Eyes through there. You got to buy them at the vendor with the tokens. But those are just Chimera's Eyes.
Alright, so I'm gonna just quickly trade you my Ember Topaz, and then you can give me some Resilience Gems. I have 7 at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that's good, and I'll just give you some back after.
Yeah, let's see. Jewel crafting.
Cut those, then we'll just gem up.
Absolutely. Create all.
Alright, and then just toss me those back, and we'll be on our way.
Absolutely.
Alright, so you said for the helmet, I'm going to be putting in my Meta.
And then you're going to throw in an orange gem,
Orange gem.
which is the Resplendent Ember Topaz.
Alright.
It's the name of the cut that you want.
Those are socketed. Next, what are we gemming next? The shoulders?
Next, you're going to go to your shoulders, and you're just going to throw a straight yellow gem in there.
Alright, that's socketed.
Okay, then for your chest piece, you're going to throw a resilience gem in your yellow socket and an orange gem in your red socket just to get that extra 20 resilience bonus.
Alright. Now we're on the legs or the feet.
Yeah, we can do that. Basically, from here out, it's just going to be full, just straight resilience gems.
Oh, alright.
So it's going to be boots, legs, belt, and gloves.
For my belt, would I need a belt buckle?
Yes.
All right, let's just socket that real quick. And then that. All right, and then just socket this in my gloves, and then I'll go pick up a belt buckle.
Cool.
I think it's the ebon steel.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So to everyone who's interested in going prot on their warriors, now is the time to do it, because we're getting a fully in-depth tutorial on how to go about doing that, and I'm going to be prot flight carrying RBGs, and you'll see videos of that in the future. Alright, so let's toss on this belt buckle, and then I'm putting another resilience gem on that belt, and then we're going to be in business with my gems.
Cool. I also picked up something extra for you. You'll see it in a second.
Alright, awesome. So I'm fully gemmed.
And now you have a leg armor kit too, because I'm cool.
Alright, so you gave me the...
Earth and leg armor.
This... Okay guys, so earth and leg armor, pick this up on the auction house. It increases your resilience by 40 and your stamina by 28, so get one of those. And then put that on your legs. Alright. Next, how do you recommend reforging? Or would you like to do glyphs first?
We can do glyphs since we're right here at the auction house.
Alright. Hopefully I have enough for glyphs.
Yeah, they're kind of pricey. I think
if I don't have enough, at least the viewers know what to get. Because I know some of our viewers are extremely rich.
Let's check out the good old guild bank, huh?
Guild bank, yeah, that might have some. I'm not gonna show it on the video though. I don't want everyone.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you. You're in luck. The revenge glyph is here. Sadly, that's the only one though.
All right, so we don't need the revenge glyph.
No.
What does the glyph of revenge do?
The Glyph of Revenge basically makes it so that it increases the damage from it by 10%. And what your revenge is it instantly counterattacks an enemy for X amount of damage, and it's only usable after you successfully block, dodge, or parry an attack.
All right.
Which that's going to lead into your reforging, which we'll get into in a few minutes. But your other glyph that you're going to want besides the Glyph of Revenge is the Glyph of Shield Slam.
Alright, so Glyph of Shield Slam. Let me just type this in here. Alright, 73G, I can do that. So, Glyph of Shield Slam.
Yep. And then you're going to want the Glyph of Devastate. And I'll just link that in chat so you can just shift-click that in. The Shield Slam glyph just increases your damage from your Shield Slam by 10%. And
not going into my chat here. Glyph of Devastate.
Yep.
And then, alright, it's fairly cheap.
Yep. And then that one is just increasing your critical strike chance of your Devastate by 5%.
Alright.
Because Prot Warriors have no crit.
What's after that?
For your major glyphs, you're going to want to get the Glyph of Shockwave. And what that does is that just reduces your cooldown by 3 seconds on that.
That's good.
Yeah, a 17-second shockwave is really nice.
Alright, got that. What's next?
I interchange a couple glyphs. You can probably play around with them. I switch between the Glyph of Long Charge, which increases your charge ability by 5 yards. The Glyph of Rapid Charge, which reduces the cooldown of your charge by 1 second. Or the Glyph of Intercept, because that increases the stun duration by 1 second on your intercept ability.
Alright. So I'm gonna look at all the prices here because they vary. So far Intercept's the cheapest. I haven't looked at Long Charge though.
Yeah, right now I actually have Intercept on, just because that way you get a 2.5 second intercept stun, and then you get a 1 second or 1.5 charge stun.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the Glyph of Intercept.
Yeah.
I accidentally typed Long Intercept. Alright, so we have that. What's coming up after that?
After that, you're going to want to probably go down to your minor glyphs. And actually, no, we forgot one, didn't we?
I think we only have 2 major.
Okay, then you're going to want the Glyphs Shield Wall.